ugly sweaters. Dang, crew. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
There's been so many parties.
I'm ready for an open statement after that. All right, my statement, as I'm getting on to each one of you, which I hope you flip your screen, because this was supposed to be the ugly sweater, but no, thank you, you all. You do a great job covering us. Happy, obviously, with a win to finish off here at home. Quick rest, big-time practice, and then right now we've got 0 bad losses. And then most important, we're going up to a LaSalle game that me and Destiny were talking. I think there's only 14 tickets left, bringing her back home. Should be an electric environment, exciting, quick turnaround. So for all those who are watching, please pray for us for safe travels, because we know commercial flights are not fun right now. We need to get up there, get rest, and then be able to turn around and play a big game before Christmas break here Saturday.
I know somebody else will probably get it to Madison, but I want to talk about the total team effort today. You're under 10 turnovers, I think offensively, really efficient, 50% shooting. Defensively, forced a lot of turnovers, out-rebounding them. What did you think of the execution of what y'all wanted to do and just playing clean basketball pretty much the whole game?
Yeah, it's exciting, especially when you're missing Sanaa King, which I can't wait for everybody to see her when she comes back healthy. That's just another dynamic. There was a hard break with that same ankle. But the young ladies are coming together, to your point. Every day, the practices have been great. I told you on December 1st I was really challenging them. They've been bought in. They're getting a feel for each other after a certain amount of games now. What are we at, 12 games? You can see what you're talking about, a click. But most importantly, what I've heard from all our fans, I've had several fans either grab me at the grocery store or email me. They enjoy watching team basketball, not just one individual going one-on-one. And that's what I'm trying to tell my young women, that you got an opportunity here to put on a show with a fan base that will support you like no other come SEC play. And we're going to need that if we're going to try to make a run here come for March.
Yeah, Maddie, I mean, just did everything tonight. Just what are your thoughts on her performance?
Watch out. I mean, I think the scout, again, shout out to Sam Williams for making great player development tapes. Tony Dukes is one of my player development coaches. He's been putting hours with her behind the scenes. That's what I want people to know, is the reason she had 30 tonight, because she worked for it. Obviously, she's gifted. She's talented, like we know. I drew up 2 alley-oop plays. And then I told her before the game, if you get a breakaway, my Christmas present is for you to dunk. And I was proud of her for trying. She missed it, right? But the more comfortable she gets, you got to understand, a lot of women, they find that embarrassing. But she smiled, and for her to miss the dunk and still go put up 30 and 10 just tells you how special this young lady is. And I think I speak for everybody in Starkville. Obviously, we want to see her here all 4 years, and she's going to be capable of doing big things. But what I love about her is how happy she was for her teammates again. That's where I want to just give her flowers. That's part of that USA basketball pedigree, where it's about other people. She knows she needs her teammates in order to have success, and it's fun to watch as a head coach right now.
Richardson missed the last game, comes out tonight, puts up 15 points. How do you feel like she played tonight?
Couldn't be more excited for her. Again, I told her, basketball gods blessed you. We thought she went down, and when she first went down, we thought she tore her ACL. It was a freak thing. It kind of knee popped out and popped back in. We gave her a week off, and I said, count your blessings, kid. Count your blessings. And I think you saw a young lady that was thankful to be able to put that uniform on, and especially in her senior year, not be taken away from her. And I thought she played with poise. She's also someone who's been in the gym a lot. Like I told you all, we're big on player development. They've been in the gym working, and I think that's why you saw us shots tonight like we did from a percentage point, because they just been working outside of practice. So very pleased.
I know another point on layups, but it seemed like both Favor and Madison tonight were quicker, taking the ball off the turn and putting it up on the glass. What were you seeing from your angle in that respect?
Yeah, I think we started off, though, 8 for 18. Brooke, my manager, I want to give a shout-out to her. All right, she's a future coach. Jimmy Yu does a great job training these managers, along with Amy Pryor. She was in my ear just saying, we started off again 8 for 16, 17, and then, like we always do, we slow down, to your point, go up with 2 feet, gather ourselves, and I thought you saw a lot of and ones because they played slow and embraced the contact, which was really cool. And hopefully they can understand the game. If I slow down and if I go up strong, then good things are going to happen. So we're going to need that come SEC play.
It's tough for a freshman to score 30 in a game, but to do it a game after just a few days ago, going 2 for 11 from
Right.
the field. I mean,
Right.
she came out and she had 13 in the first quarter. Didn't look like it bothered it at all. I mean, what's that say about Madison to be able to kind of put that one behind her and have the game she did?
Yeah, it's her character, no doubt. You know, we talked about it last game when she was 1 for 11. I said, hey, I'm going in this timeout. I'm going to throw this lob up. And can you finish it? And she looked at me and she was like, yeah. I knew at that point last game that we had something special. And then I try to tell her, you know what good players do? When you go 1 for 12 or 2 for 12, hopefully it pisses you off. What are you going to do about it? And again, she got in the gym with Tony Dukes. She got several hundred shots up before practice. She got several hundred shots after practice. You saw her three-point shot. I think that's the thing. If that thing starts going in, how do you guard the kid? Because if you press up, she's going to rip and drop by you. She made 2 of her post-ups. She gets putbacks. She's a triple package in the way she can score the ball. And then she also cut without it tonight too. So those are the things I'm going to talk to her about is, again, why did you have success? It's because of the hours of practice you put in before and after, and you got to keep that attitude up.
Team's been playing really well these last 2-3 weeks or month of December. What do you think is just working for them right now?
I think unselfishness. Again, I want to give Destiny her flowers. That's our leading scorer right now on a night that she doesn't score, but no points, right? I thought she was phenomenal. She had 4 assists. She probably could have had 4 more the way she was passing some of her teammates. So when you got someone like her, Trey, who's the head of the snake, who's our leader and our point guard with 7 assists, it just sets a standard for everybody else to share it, make plays, and good things happening. And that's what I hope these young ladies are seeing is don't get caught up just in points and rebounds, but most importantly, enjoy winning. Enjoy the hard work that we're having. You're 10-1, right? Is that what we are right now? 11-1 right now. All right, 1 game at a time. Enjoy this, but like I keep saying, we got to finish. We got to finish at LaSalle. We got to be enjoy tonight, back to work tomorrow, and then let's get up there and try to get a huge win.
Yeah, this LaSalle game. What do you think it's going to mean for Destiny? Playing back in Philadelphia with this.
She's probably in tears. I'm gonna be honest with you. What people don't know about Des is that's the greatest kid ever. And I really mean that. Her story, I hope one day, maybe Sam, we'll talk about that. You can write about that behind the scenes. Her grandmother, who's from there, raised her, right? Basically, she plays for her. She's obviously no longer here. So it's going to be an emotional game when she goes back up there. But also, she was a kid that did the right thing from her neighborhood. And I think that's why you're seeing the amount of tickets already sold, because that's Destiny's character. She's a young lady who left Philadelphia, and not only left, but went on to do big things. She went to junior college route and became the #1 player in the country. She comes to the SEC and gets us to the NCAA tournament, and that's why we wanted to make sure we gave her flowers to get her back home. Get her back home for the Christmas holidays in front of her people, and I can't wait to see that beautiful smile, but most importantly, the energy that her family's going to bring, along with all her high school and people that she grew up with. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. Yep. Happy holidays, everybody.